Hey everybody, Attorney Peter Bowman here, personal injury attorney in Connecticut. I want to talk to you about 3 steps to create wealth in your law practice. Attorneys are always wondering, how can I have a successful law practice? So most of us went to law school both to be lawyers and engage in the law, but also to be successful and wealthy attorneys. The goal was to make money, to get a graduate degree, and to propel our careers forward. But what we're finding in our feedback with colleagues is that some attorneys are having difficulty creating wealth in their law practice. So hopefully these 3 tips will give you the competitive advantage to move your firm forward. First, make sure you get clients. That is the #1 focus, is bringing in new business. That is going to create wealth for your law practice, no matter what area of business you're in. Contract law, trust and estates, personal injury, you've got to get the clients. And you got to make a focus on getting clients and getting the right clients. Don't be afraid to say no to clients, but get those initial consultations in the door so that you can help the persons who both have the money to pay you and need the assistance. Being an attorney is certainly something where you're helping others, but you also need to make sure you get paid for your time. One key area of loss is when attorneys provide too much free legal advice or do not get paid for the time they're spending on cases. So get the clients in the door and make sure you document your time. 2 of the best ways to get clients in the door are to be in the community, be around, go to lunch near your law office, engage with other professionals, look around at other businesses, meet with them, talk with them so that they know you're a lawyer in the community. Second, the other tip is make sure that your clients all know the types of law that you do. In our law firm, we do personal injury, criminal, and some real estate. Some of our clients do not know that we do real estate, and so one thing that we're currently doing is focusing on making sure our clients understand all the services that we can provide as a law firm, and that may generate more business. The second tip on how to have a successful law practice that creates wealth for you is to hire a bookkeeper and an accountant. This is the absolute #1 focus of anyone trying to create a successful law practice. The bookkeeper and the accountant are going to give you guidance as to how you are doing in terms of profitability. They're going to provide you with information about what you can and cannot spend money on. Lawyers, we get caught up in our practice and our clients. Historically, we're not the best at the business side of things. You need to have a money man. You need to have someone who can come in and tell you what to do with your practice and how to make it more successful. You need to have someone who can come in and tell you how to create wealth in your practice. And finally, the 3rd tip on how to create a successful law practice that leads to wealth for you as a lawyer is to budget. Make sure you're creating a budget. And this is why the 2nd tip is so important. Work with that bookkeeper or accountant you're using to say what monies are available. Every law practice is going to be different. Our primary expense right now in our law firm is employees. But if you are a solo practitioner, you need to make sure that that expense is you're paying yourself first. Okay? Then moving on to other aspects. Do you spend 10% on an office? Do you spend 20% on an office? Will depend upon the style of practice that you have. How much to spend on marketing? Our law firm varies in our marketing spend. So you want to make sure you have a percentage-based budget so that you can track how much profit you can make. Now there's a difference in paying yourself as an employee first, as well as profitability. The profits are the extras or the bonus of that. So make sure you have a system in place that you have enough money to pay yourself to survive, and then a system to end up with a profitable law firm and a bonus so that you can be a wealthy individual. Hopefully these 3 tips will give you some guidance as to how to create a successful law practice and create wealth for you. Thanks for watching.